from me. Calm now with no.
We present this heavyweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight. And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people... All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 26. Nurmagomedov is 31. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is... When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Introducing the challenger, the notorious Conor And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
right, so the rematch is upon us. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Gotta think both sides might change some things up here in advance of this second.
You have to make adjustments if you're going to be successful in a rematch. No two fights are the same, so you have to approach it as if you guys have never fought before. I know the Nurmagomedov camp has made adjustments.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
All right, so there's the opener. Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Right in the mouth.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on you.
And he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Fighters back to their feet here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice level change.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now, the guy's attacking a triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So 28 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
You go down, and another takedown can land.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh!
And he's out. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's got his back now. 10 seconds to go. Nurmagomedov's got his back again. All right, right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submission. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you've got to be able to defend submissions.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
I mean, how many can he take? Now potentially working on a submission instead.
He's going to attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. Nurmagomedov gets back up. Single collar tie here. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Nice punch by McGregor. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And in terms of the accuracy, landing with a 68% efficiency rate against Conor McGregor. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job of finding the striking range there.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
McGregor gets back up again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest. A position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, huge block. Going orthodox now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Takedown lands. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
McGregor ground and pound from half guard. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. They're confident.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advantage. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Or now he's looking for a Kimura attack. He's going to try to use that to sweep. He transitions all the way across into an armbar to try to finish his fight.
And this very much looks like the beginning of the end. Could be only a matter of time here. There it is. So he taps out due to the armbar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so we hear, and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion